Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you my morning routine with my 6-month-old baby Ava. So to start off, I wake up at about 6:30 a.m. Today was a little different because of daylight savings, so our routine was a little bit off by an hour, but this is the basic routine. So first of all, I will make myself a coffee. Today I was feeling like iced coffee, so I made myself a glass of that, and then I prepared Ava's bottle before she woke up so that it was ready to go. I prepare all of her bottles and her formula dispenser the night before so that it's really easy for me to do in the morning. Since she still hadn't woken up, like I said, her routine was a little bit off. I decided just to go in and make our bed and just tidy up our room a little bit. And Cece always has to stay in our bed till at least 9 or 10 a.m. She's really funny about that. Here I'm just opening the blinds. As you can see, it is still dark outside, which I do find it really hard to get up while it's still dark. So I'm definitely excited for the sun to start rising a little bit earlier. And now it is 7 a.m. and I actually went in and woke Ava up because I wanted to kind of get her back on her routine. So the first thing I will do is go in and turn off her sound machine and open up her curtains and just let in that natural light, and then I will just gently wake her up. Most mornings I never do this. She is usually first up and is the one that wakes me up. And those morning cuddles and kisses are just the best thing in the whole world. She is the happiest baby when she wakes up in the morning and after she wakes up from a good nap. I love the way she puts her hands together. It's just the cutest thing, and she melts my heart. And just look at that smile. So I'm just gonna get her changed out of her pajamas, change her nappy, and get her dressed for the day. And look at the little baby feet. I mean, I just can't get enough of the tiny little toes. I do think it's really important to stick to a kind of morning routine and bedtime routine with a baby so they know when it's time to get up for the day and when it's time to go to bed. So Ava, over the past couple of weeks, has learned to sit up by herself and she loves it. Now I will take her out of her room and into the living room and I will feed her. Ava has about 5 7-ounce bottles every day, and then she'll have solids in between those bottles. For any of those of you wondering, the formula I use with Ava is the Earth's Best organic formula, but it's the gentle version. And we just have a little cuddle while I burp her, and it just melts my heart when she rests her head on me. Ava is not a cuddly baby whatsoever, so I take whatever I can get. Now I will put her down on her playmat and we will just do a little bit of playtime. She's really shown interest in toys lately. She's reaching out to grab everything that she can, and she puts everything directly in her mouth. She has got 2 teeth now. Her bottom 2 teeth have come through, so she is chewing away on everything she can. She'd had enough of laying down, so we sat up, and she just loves picking up toys, and it is great for really getting those finer motor skills developed. I also make sure to put her on her tummy for a little bit and still do tummy time every day. And then once she's had enough of being on her playmat, we will go around the house and open up all the blinds and just let in that natural light. I do like to get ready in the morning even though I'm not going anywhere. So now I'll take Ava into our bedroom and I'll put a little bit of makeup on. And she just loves sitting there and playing with my makeup, picking it up. Look at the way she was looking at me here. I just find it so sweet. She's just mesmerized by what I was doing. I think I was putting mascara on. And every day I like to spend a little bit of time with Ava and Cece together. Ever since we brought Ava home from the hospital, Cece hasn't been very comfortable, and I just don't want her to forget that, you know, she's our baby too. So I like to spend a little bit of time just playing with both of them. And as you can see, Ava is just obsessed with Cece. She loves her so much. And Ava has started doing a little bit of sounds with her mouth. So I am trying to get her to say mama or dada every day. And I hope she'll say mama first. Now it is time for Ava's breakfast, and I'll give this to her about an hour and a half after she has her bottle. So I'm using the Gerber probiotic oatmeal, and I mix this with a little bit of water to get it to a bit of a thick consistency. And now I'm going to mix it with some peach puree that I made previously and had in the freezer. I give this a good old mix, and that is what she'll have for breakfast, and she absolutely loves it. That first bite is always kind of like interesting and like, what is that? And then once she realizes, she is all about it, opening her mouth and just loving it. So I will continue to feed Ava with a spoon as long as she opens her mouth and shows me that she wants it. As soon as she stops opening her mouth, I don't offer it to her anymore, and I take that as a sign that she has had enough. Soon I will be doing some actual solid foods and trying to go a little bit more the baby-led weaning route. But for now, purees is what I am comfortable with. I mean, I just can't get enough of her little face. She makes me want 10 more babies, and I can't deal. I really can't. And now, probably about half an hour after she's had her breakfast, I will put her in her jolly jumper. If you are ever contemplating whether or not to get one of these, I highly recommend it. It allows your baby to just have some fun and jump by themselves. It also allows you to just sit down for about 5 to 10 minutes while they jump, and she loves it. And now it is time for Ava's first nap of the day. She has roughly 3 naps per day, and the first one is about 2.5 to 3 hours after she has woken up in the morning. And all I will do is take her in, turn on her sound machine, close her curtains, and put her in her swaddle. I'll then pick her up, give her a little bit of a cuddle, but I will lay her down awake and she will put herself to sleep. And then she'll sleep for about an hour while I get some mummy time. So that is our morning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to. And I'll see you in my next video.